A market placement is one that came out of me hearing people perpetually saying it's all about your unique selling proposition, your unique selling proposition, your unique selling proposition, your USP, USP, USP. And it's not all about your USP, because there are plenty of people who have amazing products, great great products that are very unique. They have very solid, strong, unique selling propositions, but they're not making sales. And you can boil that down to poor systems, traffic. There's all kinds of different things, but it goes beyond having a unique sales proposition. And so what I set about was looking at identifying the businesses that I saw that were successful versus those who weren't, and looking at some common trends and trying to identify what are the differences here. What else is missing from this equation other than a unique selling proposition? And what I determined was that it took, first off, aside from a unique sales proposition, there also had to be a unique market positioning. Just because you have a unique selling proposition that's direct to the consumer, looking at the consumer, you may have something that's unique, but what about in the overall market placement? Do you have a unique place in the market? Is the overall niche within that you're operating within? What is your unique placement within the market itself? What is your unique selling proposition to the end consumer? In addition to those things, the other two things that I see being extremely critical, and this goes back to Foursquare Consulting, this is a variation on Foursquare, is that in addition to having a unique market position, having a unique selling proposition, you also need to have a viable product to price point ratio. You need to be able to have that unique selling proposition, because you may have a unique selling proposition, but is there enough profit off of there? Do you have a viable price point to profit ratio? Can you offer it at a price that the market will bear, and at a price that the market will bear that yields you a viable option in terms of your profit ratio? If you have that, okay, now we're winning. Now we've got something there. If you have those three things, then it comes into the fourth element of comprehensive and scalable platforms. That's where marketing automation comes in. So marketing automation can do a lot to help somebody, but if they don't have a solid place within the market, if they don't have a unique sales proposition, and they don't have a viable price point to profit ratio, all the marketing automation in the world is just going to create more chaos and more problems for them. But if they have those three things, then they're a solid, strong, viable candidate for comprehensive and scalable platforms that leverage marketing automation, systems automation, people performance enhancing systems, all that jazz, all those different systems they have, all the platforms that they operate off of now become very powerful indeed. So that is the market placement concept.